Hello fellow travelers and welcome back to another episode of Zero to Guam, where we take an account from the very beginning all the way to the 30 max title track title, God Walking Amongst Mere Mortals. Today we're going to be doing the Ruins of Morah, a mission based around killing Varish. You have to kill Varish twice in this, once as a dervish and the other as a mesmer. In order to do this in Masters, you have to do it in under 8 minutes. It's a fairly easy task to do, as it's easy to pull Varish away from all the other enemies, and have to fight very little except for Varish herself. Because it's such a short mission, and there's really not much of a walkthrough that I can do, I wanted to check in and see how everybody was feeling about this series so far. In my live stream last night, I did beat the entirety of Nightfall. There's still 2 missions remaining that I have to do that are ones that are story locked based on the decisions you make about the heroes you're going to take with you. I do intend on doing those as well, as they're the only thing keeping me from my very first max title, Elonian Protector. All you need for that is to beat all the missions in Nightfall with full masters. Now I want to get down to the meat of the conversation that I want to have with you while this mission happens in the background. At this point, I've tried quite a few different things. I've tried voiceovers, like we're doing right now. I've tried speaking during the missions while we're running them through and editing them over that way, adding in things that I think need to be there, and taking out things that I may have missaid or don't need to be there at all. We've also done quite a bit of live streaming. Most of my channel's progress has been done through live streaming, and I think I want to get back to doing check-ins throughout the way, after the live streams, videos where people can see everything that I did in the live stream, hear from me about where I'm going next, and what I thought was successful in that live stream, or what I want to continue doing. Now, you as the viewer are very important to me, because I want to make sure that you're having as much fun as I am. I can control what I'm doing, and I'll enjoy what I'm doing because I'm in control of it. But I would love to know from you what the things are that you enjoy seeing me do. What I could do more of, maybe less of. Things that are going to keep you engaged and interested in this journey that we're going on together. At this point, I'm asking for a little help here, as I try to figure out in what direction I'm taking this YouTube channel. I want to make sure it's a direction that everybody who's following me wants to see it going in, or at least the majority of it. And lastly, I want to talk about Team C's. I am going to leave the hashtag and a link to the website in the video description. Team C's is a really awesome project where everybody in the world can get involved. And for $1 US donated, they will take 1 pound of trash out of our ocean. On top of that, they also plan to use the money to stop the trash at its source. A lot of these third world countries don't have a true trash collection system, and because of that, the trash ends up littering the ground and getting into their waterways, which lead into our oceans. This is a big problem, and it's something that's not very easy to fix, as we move more and more into a disposable culture. As an avid kayaker and outdoors person, I do my fair share of trash pickup. I try to make sure that every time I go out on the water, or every time I hit a trail, I take out more than I take in. Now, Team C's is being managed by some way more popular YouTubers than me, and a really awesome philanthropist in Mr. Beast. If you haven't watched any of his videos or don't know what I'm talking about, just type Team Trees into YouTube and I'm sure it'll pop up. I myself have donated $50 and I plan to do it at least 2 more times as soon as I can actually afford to. Personally, I've donated $50 and I plan to do it 2 more times. You don't always have to donate money. You can just share the news of Team C's.
Sorry, Varish, both for you and for Ilona.
What now, Morgan? We stopped the ritual. Does it end with Varish's death?
I don't know. Each part of the ritual at Gandhara, at the Temple of Lissa, and now here, was to weaken the walls of Abaddon's prison.
If the walls are weakened too much, could something breach them from the other side? From the realm of torment itself?
I don't know.
Everyone! Out of the area! Now!
If you're able to donate to Team C's, that's always awesome. If you're not, spread the word about Team C's to everyone you know, and make sure that they have the opportunity to donate as well. It could really have a huge impact on the future of our planet. And now that we've gotten this really weird video out of the way, I want to thank you for your time, and if you made it all the way to the end, I really appreciate you. Go ahead and like and subscribe, leave some comments down there as we talked about before. It'll really help me out in figuring out what direction to take this channel in, and it will provide you with better content because of it. Y'all have a wonderful day, and as always, be kind to one another.